Days. You will see these increasing clouds. Needed rainfall on the way Wednesday night, though, and much cooler and breezy into next week. Hopefully you enjoyed yesterday. The mildest day we'll see in a little bit here, but today's not bad either. 47 degrees. However, we just dropped 3 degrees. We were at 50, 48 in Dover, 39 right now in Allentown. So some cooler air trying to drain into the north. It's been mild most of the night. Right now we've got mostly clear skies. You can see those clouds that are trying to build south and west of the city at the moment. And we are going to see increasing clouds through the day. So pretty comfortable at 7. It's about 46. By 11, still some sun and 55, but we're mostly cloudy at 3 o'clock. Meanwhile, 61 degrees, pretty comfortable for this time of year. At 7 o'clock, mostly cloudy skies and 52. So relatively mild, just not as nice as it was yesterday, Matt.
Okie doke.
Yes, so fun out there, right? And you've had great weather to do it. I mean, yesterday sunny and almost 70. We were at 67 degrees for your high. Now today things are not going to be as bright. Not as mild, but still nice for this time of year. Satellite and radar showing a few clouds that are rolling in. Temperatures have been dropping over the past hour now that those clouds have been clearing out. But overall, we're starting with some sunshine, ending with mostly cloudy skies. So the brightest part of the day will be the early morning hours. At 6 a.m., we're sitting at 47. At 8, it's 46. But at 10, we're already at 53. At 11, we're at 55, and that's your typical high on the state. But then we go up from there. So looking at the next 3 days, some sunshine to increasing clouds today, a high of 61. Tomorrow, a lot of clouds, but still relatively mild, 63. Not a bad day. We're dry during the day. It's Wednesday night we get that rain, and that rain's going to be heavy at times. It wraps up before the morning commute, so it looks like your morning commute is dry, but those roads may still be wet, and you're going to have to watch for that Thursday morning. The other thing about Thursday is some much cooler air comes in. I mean, 50 isn't that bad for this time of year, but a dramatic change from the low 60s that we will have on Wednesday. So we've got rain, windy, cooler conditions on the way, all that explained in the 7-day. We'll go over it and talk about that week leading into Thanksgiving coming up in a few minutes.
All right, thanks, Karen. 5.
And you just better stay away from Mr. Matt Pellman. Yep. Looking for some bacon, which isn't nice, Matt. All right, here's what you need to know. Still mild through midweek. Not as warm as yesterday, but still relatively mild. The rain comes Wednesday night. We really need the rainfall, and we're getting some coming our way. Turning windy and chilly behind that, though, so some big changes coming up in the forecast. Let's talk about how much rain. We desperately need rainfall. Models suggesting anywhere between a quarter to as much of an inch of rain. It looks like the better chance for more significant rain is north of the city. I mean, that's somewhat unfortunate for South Jersey, where you are in a historic drought right there. So we are watching that. You'll get some rain through South Jersey, but not exactly the heavy rain that they'll be getting, especially north. Here's a look at when this could happen. So it all happens Wednesday night. Sometime between 9 and 11 o'clock at night, we start to see the rainfall, and you can see how it quickly becomes heavy at times, especially through the overnight hours. This is a look at 2 in the morning. But then we watch that lift out of here. So much cooler air wrapping up behind it. Yes, that's some snowfall on Thursday they'll be getting with the cooler air moving in the Poconos, where you could get a little bit of that wet snow building up in the higher elevations of the Poconos. So something we're watching, and a sign of that cooler air that's behind this really strong system that still is out to the west. This is the live radar showing where it is right now. So today we're dry. We see a good amount of sunshine early on, increasingly cloudy through the day as it wears on, but still relatively mild for this time of year. So along I-95 at 7 a.m., you're sitting at 46. At 11, it's 55, and it's still pretty nice at 11 with a good deal of sun mixing with some clouds. But by 3 o'clock, it's pretty cloudy and 61 degrees, where typically your high would be 55. So we're above average with all the clouds, maybe not feeling quite as nice. In the Lehigh Valley, I think even at 3 o'clock, you're still seeing some sunshine as those clouds kind of build south and west. 59 degrees at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And then along the Jersey shore front, it really turns pretty cloudy today, mostly cloudy through the afternoon, and a high about 58 degrees, so a little cooler along the ocean front with still some coastal flooding going on there. Here's your exclusive AccuWeather 7-day forecast. Some sunshine to clouds today, 61 for your high. Pretty mild in the overnight hours. Tomorrow's a mild day, 63 for your high. A lot of clouds. On Thursday, it's much cooler. The high is 50. The winds start picking up here as well behind that system. And again, it's really really Wednesday night that you get that really much needed rainfall through the region, sometime between 9 and 11. But it looks to wrap up in the overnight hours. I think your morning commute on Thursday is dry, but we may have some lingering problems with any clogged drains with any of the leaves out there. Friday, a chilly wind, just a couple of pop-up showers, but 47 for your high and feeling cooler with that wind as well. Saturday, mostly cloudy and breezy and 50. Sunday's pretty nice for the marathon, turning brighter and breezy and 52. Monday, still mild, turning milder and a high of 56. So starting off mild the next couple days, but some really chilly changes on the way, Matt.